1, 2. I am currently on a 2018 Triumph Thruxton. This bike I have been dreaming about for a very long time, and it is beautiful. So beautiful. This is the 1200cc engine that Triumph produces in some of the higher end stuff, the Thruxton R, the nicer Bonneville, all of that. This is in the beautiful polar white, I believe the name is called. Not as pretty as the green, I would say, but quite delicious. The gentleman who I've been talking to, who helped me set up this test ride, was very, very nice, extremely nice. He was very friendly. He knew that I didn't speak any German. He went straight into English. He was like, "I'm sorry, I don't speak English," but he was very helpful, and we were able to get all the paperwork signed. But yeah, I'm really excited to be riding this right now. Holy shit. I cannot believe that they are allowing me to do this. Whoa. Okay. Alright. So this bike sounds real nice. Really nice. Super excited. The front cluster I only thought was analog, and now I'm looking at it, and so he kind of explained to me. So down here I have my trip. Ooh. Has my trip log, all of that. Over here I can test around which traction control, ABS. On the left is traction control, ABS. On the right is riding modes, whether it's rain, whether it's normal, whether it's sport. Sport allows it to be super flicky. Wow, I'm gonna make sure I'm recording. I am. These are very low to the ground. This thing is, for how long it is, feels pretty nimble. Like, I'm cool with it. I'm really cool with it. First impressions, the bike is really easy to ride. It was a bit heavy and hard to kind of walk it out of its spot, but now that I'm out of my spot and, like, you know, actually riding, the bike kind of comes to life. It really, oh yeah, this bike is dreamy. Goodness gracious. Let's turn left. Let's see where we can go. This is where the golf course is. Oh, I'm gonna blind you guys. Woo! Okay, dokie. Alright, so the bike has power and it wants you to kind of slide back on the seat. That's for sure. Ooh. Alright, so it doesn't aggressively downshift like the MT, that's for sure. I think it's because, I don't know why. It definitely doesn't do it. I definitely want to take some photos of this bike because it is beautiful. It's really easy to ride. The positioning, it's forward. There's definitely some pressure on my nether regions, if you know what I mean. my wiener. Sorry, boys and girls, that was aggressive. But I'll probably bleep that. You guys don't need to think about my dick. My dick. Just kidding. Calm down, guys. Alright, so on the left it also digitally displays which gear I'm in. That's nice. This thing is planted. It is aggressive coming out, that's for sure. You roll that throttle. As soon as it hits like 3,500, it kind of goes. Yeah. Yeah, all the torque in this engine is at like 35. Oh. Oh, it gets those big old pistons up and out. I need to get out of here and I need to go back to where I was. I didn't realize I'd be riding this bike today, or I would have been wearing full gear, but let's turn this bitch around. Alright, a little heavy. It kind of has, I wouldn't say a high. I don't know if the front wheel would ever come up on this. Oh, a little bit. Never mind. Definitely a little bit. More than I expected. Oh, hot damn. What else can I tell you about this bike? These clip-ons on the bars, I don't know if they're true clip-ons or if they're just forged into the triple clamp. Really nice. Really nice indeed. What else? There's a little bit of heat on my right knee where I think the top of the head of the engine is. The pipes are below the foot. No heat there. I'm not wearing my boots either. I'm just wearing a pair of high-top Vans. So not a lot of heat. So that's bueno. What else can I tell you? The clutch is super smooth to pull. No issue there. The front brake. Okay, here. Alright, let's go from... We're gonna go 40 kilometers. And that stopped quick. Definitely has quite the growl on it. That is for sure. Ooh. Definitely a growl. So turn signal does not automatically turn off when you turn. Just a note. Not sure if there are any motorcycles that actually happen on. I'm just, something that I noticed. What else? Yeah, some heat. Definitely coming up some heat on my right leg. Kind of like basically where the seat, basically where I'm sitting. Right underneath there's a little bit of heat. Nothing crazy, but it's definitely present. Like I feel it. I know it's there. But it's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, let's go this way. Let's go towards Pengcow Golf Course. I like this little black and gray stripe. I think that's a nice addition. What else? I feel like this is really large for what it is. I don't know if it needs to be that large, but it definitely is. The controls are easy to reach. I feel like the lights, I would have to probably take my left hand off a bit to get to. Information, got trip 1, got trip 2. I got miles per gallon, maybe total miles, time, Odo. That's easy peasy. Here, sorry. I got rain, I got road, I got sport. We're gonna turn left down here. Yes, we are. See if we can pass this guy. Let's see if we can pass this guy on the corner, and we're going. And that was really easy to pass that guy. Bye-bye, guy. Ooh, that was a real nice place to go take photos. I'm definitely whipping the camera out because this bike is too pretty not to. Ooh. So I've ridden other Triumphs before, nothing that new. I rode the old Triumph 900 Thruxton. Oh, that's real pretty. Which is the predecessor to this bike. This has an additional 300 cc's of delicious power. And with that also comes with some nice insurance as well. But honestly, if you're in the price range for this kind of bike, I don't think you really care, honestly. It's the bike you want. You buy the bike you want, figure out how to pay for it. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe you should figure out how much you can afford and then buy that bike. This bike just goes. I feel like the torque range on this is just insane. Like it was pulling at 6,000. I'm really enjoying this bike right now, guys. Like really enjoying it. It is just a wonderful bike. And it's just so smooth. I feel like this is the kind of bike you just want to ride, right? There's no hassle. You just get on it, you go, you rip it, and you grip it. I believe that's the saying from the good old Rocket Power, which is probably trademarked by Nickelodeon. But rip it and grip it. That's right. Ooh, that might be where I'm going to go turn around and go take some photos, because everyone likes good old industrial buildings and stuff like that. So let's go do that. All right, boys. Just gonna. Wait, did I really just get to 100? No. Oh, 176 kilometers still empty. I was like, there's no way in hell I just got to 180 kilometers an hour. I did not. Don't you worry, boys and girls. Where is this? Where did I miss it? I hope not. I might have. It's okay if I did. I'll just go back and do that again. I am not missing that. Oh my god, I hope this mic is picking up what I'm hearing, because it is just fantastic. Oh wow. This bike is absolutely stunning, boys and girls. Absolutely stunning. I am enjoying this. It feels so well put together. You definitely know there's everything on this bike. There's a place for it. There's a reason behind it. There's a quality material. It's all metal. It's all just very, very well put together. But I guess if you're at this price range, the bike better be put together, right? It better be. All right. I think this is a nice place to kind of turn off and maybe take some photos. What do you boys and girls think? I kind of want to go down that road. Let's take some photos. Off-roading in Thruxton. Where's the kickstand? Kickstand! There it is. It's way tucked in there. Whoop! Oh! And look at that, boys and girls. These white, beautiful Triumph Thruxton. I think it's definitely time for me to bust out my camera and take some photos of this bike because it is wonderful. And we're gonna do just that. Let's take the camera out. Alright, boys and girls, I just took a bunch of photos and some nice little 4K videos with this camera. Gonna wrap this bad up with my gym towel. I'm gonna shove it back in my backpack. I'm glad that I purchased a hard case to protect my camera for things just like this, to leave it at home when I need it for things just like this. But it's okay, it's okay. I found this beautiful little area. Grass. Fix my backpack. I had some trouble starting the bike because I forgot that you had a clutch in, and doing all of that while filming, kind of difficult. Oh, you can see me. Hi! Hi! It's me, boys and girls. Oh, I almost dropped my glove. I'm always afraid I'm gonna drop my glove and reach down to get it and then tip the bike over. That is always on my mind. Gotta put the gloves on. So, what are my thoughts while taking photos of the bike? Well, the bike photographs extremely well. I feel like the bike, I'm gonna close this. I feel like the bike definitely needs a fender eliminator kit. That's for sure. It could be streamlined a bit, right? Definitely streamlined. I'm not a big fan of the seat without the plastic cowl on it. The piece is kind of body matched in color. It'd be real cool to get one of those in carbon. I'm gonna go right. Yeah, I'm gonna go do this street again. Woo! That front end got a little bit light. Got a bit light going around that corner. Wow, this little stretch of street is pretty nice. It is pretty nice. Got my hat hanging off me, just blowing. This bike loves the lean. I just feel like maybe it's just like the longer bikes, they like the lean versus being kind of counter steered. Let me try. Well, it flicks around quickly for such a long bike. Like, it handles well. I like this bike a lot, guys. I like it a lot. I think it's a stunning bike. I have zero complaints. It gets a little warm, but you know what? It's kind of what you get with the bike. You are sitting on top of this engine. I just feel like this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna turn around and do that road again. Yeah. Then I'm gonna go back the way I know because I don't want to get lost. So I don't know how long I've been out for. Oh, that's high beam. That's cool, that's cool. No one behind me? No. I should definitely have adjusted these mirrors before riding. Let's see if I can turn around. Turning around a big old bike. Alright, maybe do a 0-60 test real quick. Okay, 0-1. There's the rider behind me. I got scared and I started going. Then I realized he's on a scooter and like he wouldn't have caught me anyway. So I'm gonna stop up here and then I'm gonna do a true 0 to 100 test on the Triumph Thruxton, and let's just see how it works. Boys and girls. Alright, where's that stretch of straightaway? One, two. Alright, so definitely quicker than that. I don't know how to shift, it seems like, and I think I'm just a bit afraid since it's not my bike. More of the story, the bike's quick. The bike is quick. Here we go, we'll do it again. Okay. 1, 2. Alright, so the ABS had to come in when I was peaking on torque. Did you see the orange light flashing right here? That was the ABS. This bike definitely is a neater of the ABS-er. That's for sure. I'm glad a bike has it. I don't know if I would want a bike this quick without ABS. Now, I just said this bike is quick. I kind of want to talk about that. This bike is quick. This bike is definitely quick. What's up, Jixer Bro? Happy 30th anniversary of Jixer Bro Heaven, or whatever it is. It's something like that. This bike is quick. But now here's my only hesitant on saying that it's quick. It's heavy. You can feel that it's a heavy bike. It's a bigger bike. It's a lot of metal, a lot of, metal gas tank, metal, everything, right? It's heavy. Not a lot of plastic like the MT-07. Now, would I be confident in saying that this bike is quicker than the MT-07? I would not be comfortable saying that. And here's why. While this bike has been quick and has given me those, a rush of endorphins and all of that, I don't know if it is quicker than my MT-07. I feel like my MT-07 is much quicker. Not much, but I do think it is quicker than this bike. It really is. And I think maybe it's because, it has less weight, has less power, but I don't know if it has less horsepower. Yeah, this is 1200 cc. I believe it's twin, I'm not sure. And inline and 700 cc's on my MT-07, and I think it produces like 56 horsepower or something like that, which doesn't sound like a shit ton amount, but I don't know how much this does. I think it's like 74 or something, so it's more horsepower, but it's more bike. And I would be very, very curious to know if my MT-07 is quicker than this at Thruxton. Make sure I'm still recording. But yeah, this definitely has that good rumble though. I would love to hear what this bike sounds like with a pipe. Woo! Wait, can I do that again? I don't know if the front wheel is actually coming up or just the suspension has lag. Either way, I should probably stop doing that because I don't want to be a dum-dum. Don't want to be a dum-dum. I'm always in traffic here. Oh my goodness, this bike. I'm sure enjoying it. Sorry if I'm making you sick. What else? I feel like the tank cutouts are placed in very solid locations. I feel like I have really good control of this bike, like really good control. No issue there. I feel like I'm definitely sitting forward on the bike, which is to be expected in a more aggressive bike. I feel like a tank pad right where my Yoo-hoo is at would be nice if you're going on some turny or some twisty turny roads. Just, you know, save the boys. If you know what I mean, you gotta save them boys. You want to be safe. You definitely want to be safe. But yeah, guys, this is a hell of a bike. I'm really happy that I was able to cross this off my bucket list of bikes to ride, potentially purchase. It's definitely one of those bikes that I'm now interested in purchasing. It really is. I have one more bike that I'm hoping to ride after this, the Street Scrambler, just to see how that is, to see if it really is something that I could take off-road, or if it's something that's a little not so really. But guys, let's see if I remember how to get out of here. Definitely did not. Definitely didn't go this far. Definitely didn't hit that netto, or else I would have remembered. So I think I need to turn left there. I don't understand how people smoke in their car. It's disgusting. As I'm heading to the Triumph dealer right now to drop this boy off, I want to thank Triumph of Berlin. More about them. But I'm just so appreciative that I was able to ride this. It is everything that I expected it to be. It really was. I'm so happy right now. So happy, so happy.